Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that a new character from the Forrester clan is coming to town and will immediately stir things up. Linnea Grace, a new addition to the cast, will play Electra Forrester. This is her first appearance on the CBS drama, and Electra's arrival promises to create a lot of new waves, especially since she has close ties to the Forrester family, specifically the head of Forrester Creations, Eric. Who is Electra, and why is she the center of attention as soon as she steps into town? What viewers can expect is that Electra will not just be a fleeting character. She not only carries the powerful blood of the Forrester family, but is also a determined and ambitious woman. From her looks to her personality, Electra has all the makings of a major character, especially in the scheming world of Forrester Creations. What's even more interesting is that Electra and Bill Spencer's son, Will, are the same age. This sets the stage for a romance that could change the course of the Forrester and Spencer relationship, and Electra and Will could be caught up in a dramatic affair. And there's nothing more exciting than seeing a romance between two of Los Angeles' most prestigious families. But, as anyone who's watched The Bold and the Beautiful knows, no Forrester-Spencer romance has ever ended well. Will's powerful father, Bill, certainly wouldn't be happy to see his son pursuing a woman with the last name Forrester. In the past, the relationship between the Spencer and Forrester families has always been rocky, filled with conflict, hostility, and power struggles. Bill knows this better than anyone. He has been through many fierce battles with the Forrester family, and Will becoming Forrester's son-in-law would be Bill's worst nightmare. Bill's objections not only stem from his concern about the trouble the Forrester family could bring to his son, he also realizes that if Will gets involved in this relationship, it could affect the future of Spencer Publications. The Forrester family has always been a strong competitor in the fashion industry, and Bill does not want to see Spencer Publications threatened by the personal relationship between Will and Electra. The war between Bill and will soon explode when Bill firmly opposes this relationship. Bill is a father who is very protective of his son, but at the same time he is a businessman who is willing to do anything to protect the interests of his company and family. This confrontation is not only about love, but also about power and honor, as Will is caught between his love for Electra and his loyalty to the Spencer family. Electra, though new to town, is not an easy character to subdue. Not only is she beautiful and intelligent, but she also possesses a strong spirit, especially when it comes to protecting those she loves. Electra's determination can make the battle between Will and Bill more fierce. Electra does not want to be just a pawn in the power game between the two families, and she will not easily let her relationship with Will be torn apart just because of his family's opposition. Can the love between Will and Electra stand firm against Bill Spencer's fierce opposition? Or will this relationship be crushed under the pressure of family honor and financial power? It is certain that the appearance of Electra will not only cause turmoil in the relationship between Will and Bill, but also cause conflicts and intrigues within these two powerful families. However, the situation becomes more complicated when Electra gradually reveals her true face. In her eyes, Will is just an easily influenced and interesting young man to take advantage of. Electra has no real feelings for Will, but only sees him as a temporary toy, a pawn in the power game between the two families. While Will is immersed in love, Electra turns her attention to another man, Bill. The biggest surprise of this story is the complicated relationship between Electra and Bill. Unlike Will's father, Bill, is a powerful and charismatic man. Electra, with her passion for older and more experienced men, is immediately attracted to Bill. The meeting between Electra and Bill is not just a clash of two people, but also the beginning of a complicated and contradictory relationship. Electra gradually realizes that Bill is the one she really wants to conquer, and she is willing to do anything to win his heart. What makes things even more dramatic is that Bill, even knowing that Electra is his son's lover, cannot control his feelings. Bill's feelings for Electra are not just attraction, but the result of deep emotions that he cannot ignore. The tension between Bill and Will escalates when both have feelings for the same woman. Bill knows in his heart that he should not get involved with Electra, because it will destroy his father-son relationship with Will, but he cannot control himself from the strong attraction to her. The complicated love triangle between Bill, Will, and Electra has pushed the Spencer family into a tense situation. Will feels betrayed when he discovers that the woman he loves is unfaithful, and what is more painful is that she has turned her feelings towards her own father. Meanwhile, Bill is torn between his responsibility as a father and his strong feelings for Electra. Bill's internal battle is not only about love, but also about loyalty to his son. Can he control his emotions to protect his family relationship, or will he risk everything to pursue this new but dangerous love? How will Will react when he learns that the father he has always respected is competing with him in a love affair? Will their father-son relationship be completely destroyed when the truth is revealed? The conflict in the Spencer family will certainly become more and more intense, especially when all three are caught in the vortex of love, power, and betrayal. The audience of The Bold and the Beautiful will not be able to ignore the dramatic and painful developments in this relationship when the most beloved people become enemies of each other. Bill, who used to be a cold and decisive businessman, now faces the most difficult decision of his life: choose love or choose family. In the coming time, the war between Bill and Will not only stop at personal conflict, but can also affect the entire career and property of the Spencer family. Can Bill maintain his position in the family and company, or will he pay a heavy price for his wrong love with Electra?
Oh.